academics does things that people don't like. A lot of people don't like. I still think people see him as a part of the culture.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Aiden Ross.
Well, he cares about. Listen, I don't like what academics does. He definitely loves rap and cares about the overall thing. I don't like his approach to it, but I'm not questioning that he cares about it. Aiden Ross is barely even a rap fan. Like, you're not even anything.
We don't really know you, bro. I saw people in the shade room like, "Who? This is what we get for allowing people," and I was like, "Who allowed? Like, what are you even talking about? Allowed? Who allowed? What? What is this allowance? Where's the gate? Who had the code? What was the password? Nobody. Who sent out tickets, invitations? Like, I don't. It just is, and this also goes to just being popping on the internet. When you are popping on the internet, rappers come to your show. Just on invite because you got a lot of eyeballs and people paying attention to you. Rappers come up there and then all of a sudden you're considered a part of the culture. You're not. You haven't done any work. Or
shown any care whatsoever. And Laura, I don't know if you've seen this. Now it's just not Aiden Ross. And this is why we get into the whole conversation about platforming people who suck. Ever since I saw the Breakfast Club had that dude Neon on, even though they tried to roast him and hold him to the flames, ever since they had Neon on, that streamer, that dude is now hanging out with rappers every week too.
Yeah.
This N-words flinging open racist.
Wait, who's the N-word? What?
You guys, all this stems from that incel culture.
Wait, what are y'all? I'm lost. Who is Neon? How did the Breakfast Club pop up in our program again?
Sorry,
and what are you talking about?
So Neon is another streamer. He's in the sphere with Aiden Ross.
Okay.
And he had the most controversy in this regard because rather than be a veiled racist, he was previously like just openly, calling everybody things like dirty itch, right? Like calling all people types of monkeys.
Whoa.
And the worst.
Yes.
Like he was like his energy on the stream was sort of like the worst things you see in the comments. Okay, if that makes sense to you. Like really.
And then why are we talking to this person?
They had him up on that show, and they went after him pretty hard. But I can only speak for me. I had never heard of him until his clip with them hit my timeline.
Well, so wait a minute. So when you have somebody like that on, what are you attempting to do? Are you attempting to change their behavior? Has his behavior changed? Was this hey, let's sit down with some black folks and talk about how you're being offensive, and then after this convo, we expect you to change?
I believe it was part of his apology tour. He was trying to mainstream.
Okay.
And it was part of his apology tour, and whether they were hard on him or not, it was effective. Because now more people know who he is, and let's be real, people want to have these cats on because they have mad viewers.
Yes.
And they have young viewers. That's
algorithm hustling.
Back to algorithm hustling.
The algorithm hustle. And here's the thing, man.
Ebro, all of them are famous because they push the limit and they're extreme. The craziest ish that they can say, people love it. More followers, and young, super young.
Well, I got news for you. This isn't new. Shock jocks, people with crazy antics. All of this we've seen before, and it's all been popular before. So let's not act surprised here. I think what I'm surprised about ultimately comes down to what Rosenberg asked. If you are not liking the behavior, or you think the behavior contributes to other problematic behavior, why are we platforming these people?
Right. And we've seen this over and over again.
And this whole like I guess maybe I'm jaded, right? I've been around too long. The whole I'm gonna offend a bunch of people and be an asshole, and then go.
Ebro, the person we're live in the car with people.
Sorry, no cursing. And then I'm gonna run around and apologize for it, knowing what I was doing was foul just to get attention. I can't play that game with you, bro.
How about this?